sitting around the kitchen wondering what to eat after a weekend of chocolate? No worry. Turn your Easter leftovers into fab meals thanks to home cook Julie Miguel. Now, you're going to transform our leftover hard-boiled eggs and lamb into a new recipe. But before we even get there, this is your first time on Cityline.
Yes, I'm so excited.
I'm so excited to have you.
So it's very surreal being here, seeing the audience, and being here with you.
Well, we're happy that you landed here because it's been a journey.
Yes.
I mean, I asked you a little bit about how you first started cooking, and it was really out of necessity.
Yes.
At age 15?
15. So I lost my mother tragically at 15 years old. And I have 2 older brothers, and I have a twin sister. So me and my dad kind of took it upon ourselves. We learned how to cook, and we cooked. That's what we did for survival. You need to eat. So we did that. Years went by, and I took my passion for cooking, and I applied for a national cooking competition.
Yes.
And I actually came in 7th place.
Amazing.
So that was really cool. And then I had my kids, and now I'm here cooking as like a home cook, showing people great meals you can make at home with your family.
Italian from like Italy is your ancestry.
My background. Yeah.
Your
So
background.
my parents are Italian.
And your 2 boys are how old?
Gonna be 8 and gonna be 5.
Nice, man.
Yeah, they're little. They're little. I love being a boy mom though. I love it.
You love it, huh?
I'm a tomboy, so like
it's perfect.
It works.
It's perfect.
Yeah, I don't know how to do bows and braids and stuff like that.
Right. Okay, so they're going to keep it easy for you. Let's talk about the great meal that we're going to make today based on the leftovers.
Yes, so lamb. A lot of people make lamb at Easter time. It's a pretty, like stereotypical meal that you would make at Easter time. So I have here some leftover lamb that, these were actually lamb kebabs.
Ooh, nice.
So I just saved them and cut them up into 1-inch pieces. But first, the star is the lamb, but I did caramelized onions.
Yes.
So these
smell so good.
Yeah, so I started cooking these earlier. So they actually take about 15 to 20 minutes, but the flavor that they add is like amazing. So these are almost ready to like be shut off, and I can put the other stuff in.
Yeah.
The little tip with caramelized onions, though, so you cook them low and slow, and it works really great if you have really sweet onions. But sometimes you get grocery store onions; they're not that great. So what you can do to like really deepen the caramelization is add some brown sugar, like a teaspoon of brown sugar, and it just sweetens them up and adds a little bit more caramelization. So these are perfect. So the first thing that we're gonna do is add a clove of garlic.
Nice.
God, I hope this works. So there we go.
It's TV, so of course it won't.
Yeah. So there we go. So there's a clove of garlic, and you're just gonna let that get a little bit glistening, a little bit cooked. You don't want raw garlic. So put that in there, and then we're gonna put the lamb. So this is the lamb pieces. I just cut it like, in chunks, whatever. It doesn't all have to be.
Maybe for Easter dinner you had chops, or maybe you had kebabs, but you're gonna
just cut the bone off, and then
cut the bone off, and you're gonna get it down into cube little pieces that you can add to this recipe. Because in the end, what's it gonna be? We never said what it was gonna be.
Oh,
what are we making?
So we're making a couscous. So lamb, caramelized onion, and couscous soup.
Okay.
It's literally like 5 ingredients. So easy.
Beautiful.
Yeah. That's probably why I didn't say it. I'm like, it's so easy. It's going to come together right here.
It's so obvious.
Yeah.
It's right there.
So the lamb's in there, the garlic's in there, the caramelized onions are in there. Next, we're going to add the herbs.
Nice.
So the herbs, because it's not cooking long, I usually give them like a smash with like the knife.
Okay.
Like just like bruise them up.
Yeah. That makes the flavor come out a little bit more.
Give them good bruising. So like what I did right there. So I'm using oregano today. I love fresh oregano. It's hard to find, but so if you don't have oregano, you can use thyme, you can use parsley, and even cilantro if you like it. So there's lots of herbs you can use. And then the couscous. So this is, you can use leftover rice as well. You can use leftover pasta. I'm using couscous, and you can put as much as you want. Like this is about 2 cups.
Nice.
But you can even leave out the grain, like if you want to. If you can, if you want to use barley, it really doesn't matter.
Okay, so this is going to be a good meal. You can, like, the flavor builders are all in there.
That came together.
Very easy.
Like, and the flavors built in. So I'm doing simple herbs today because the lamb already has a marinade on it.
Right.
So you don't want to compete with that.
Totally.
So that's why I'm just adding like some simple herbs. I'm going to add the stock now. Okay, so stock. I'm using mushroom stock.
Okay.
Because I feel like it goes best with these flavors. It like really brings it out. It's really robust. If you can't find it, beef stock works well as well.
Okay.
And then also, last resort, you can use chicken.
But you're not into using the chicken stock
not
for
with
this.
lamb, not with lamb, and especially not with caramelized onions. It really doesn't do this soup justice. So
good to know.
I would really suggest you find mushroom and I found it at the grocery store. It's there. So that's the soup.
Okay, good. So that cooks together.
Yeah, you literally bring it to temp.
And that is the final.
That's the final.
It looks amazing. Very nice. And that's cityline.tv for that first recipe. I do want to show the curried egg salad because I think you've done something very cool there. So you have leftover
eggs. Okay,
eggs.
And so if you've been decorating eggs with your kids around Easter, I hope you put them in the fridge because if you didn't,
they stink.
Please get rid of them. Do not use them for this.
Right.
Make a fresh batch. So eggs are easy. Like they take 12 minutes, and you can keep them with the shell on in an airtight container for up to a week.
Good.
And then also, if you want to make this egg salad on the weekend, it lasts 3 to 5 days in an airtight container.
Lovely.
So I put a little bit of sour cream.
Oh, nice.
A little bit of mayo. And then the spice blend.
I tried it with sour cream. That's a good idea.
Yeah, you know what? It just really gives it a good bite.
Yeah.
Just not as creamy. It's just a little more acidic. And then I've got coriander, a little bit of salt and white pepper, turmeric, and coriander
else.
and turmeric.
Cumin.
Cumin.
I was gonna guess
Lord,
it.
they all look the same. Okay. So there we go. There's that.
That's what I'd be thinking.
Okay, so we got those all in there.
Okay.
This is the easiest thing ever. This is easier than the soup. I should cook something else. I feel like this is going to go really fast. Okay.
No, actually, I think easy is best because a lot of people are watching and they're basically cooking based on what you're cooking in studio.
Yes.
They're not even going back to look at the recipe.
Yes.
I have to go back and look at the recipe, but you've made them so easy that people can actually mimic this.
And I want to show you guys a really fast thing. Can I do that? Do I have time?
You can do that.
The quickest way to peel a hard-boiled egg, because like if you're doing 12 at a time, like it's going to take forever.
Yeah.
So you bang the wider end. A little bit. You peel off just like a quarter size amount.
Okay.
If you eat a lot of eggs, and I know you do.
I do.
This is gonna save you a lot of time. So that's why I wanted to do this step. So you literally put your spoon underneath between the membrane and the egg. Push it in.
Ooh.
And you twirl the spoon.
Oh. That's very good. Julie, that's very good. Well, that is so easy.
Yeah.
Now you've mixed it all together. You put it on some naan.
Yes.
You added some arugula. Is that arugula?
Yes. So the arugula is on the bottom. I toast my naan in here.
Yeah, it's nice that it's a little bit warm.
Yeah, you want it a little bit warm. It's nice and soft.
Yeah.
So I layer it up with some arugula.
Yeah.
And then I put on the egg salad.
Right.
And then I put on some cilantro to finish it off. You know what?
It's beautiful. It's so easy.
Yes.
You can totally do this at home.
Exactly. And the chunkiness is something to look at too. Like you want it chunky. It just.
I like that.
Yeah, you want it
That's
tasty.
why I like it homemade.
Yes.
You got the chunkiness there and it looks
that's a good
fresh.
size. Exactly.
Cityline.tv for these great recipes.
Make
Can we
my
give it up
recipes.
for Julie? You did a great job.